Today I took a random trip to the thrift store. I figured I haven't been there in a while, why not try? It's usually a hit or miss, but today it was definitely a hit because they were sitting there right on the cart waiting for me. So let's go thrifting and see what great treasure I found.
Oh, God.
Let's see what, ooh, they have a lot of tchotchkes today. Some really cute things. $8.99. Are we serious? Oh, look at her. Oh, these girls are adorable. She is really cute. She's $2, but I'm gonna get her. Look at all these little guys. $4.94. Is that for both of them? Oh, that one's chipped. Look how cute that is. $8.99. $8.99. Just because it's made in occupied China. I think these are the cutest little knickknacks they've ever had here. I'm hopeful. Look at those miniature ones. I wonder if they're worth anything. I'm gonna look them up. I know like the real set is good. I don't know about those. I occasionally look at the clothes here. Usually I don't really find anything. I more so would buy something here for me to wear than resell. Because I think a lot of the vintage clothing people, they obviously check these racks quite often. But you never know what can get mixed in. That's a neat shirt. I mean, it's just, you know, a repro, but it has a cool look to it. Bob Dylan. I did see Bob Dylan in concert a few years ago with Willie Nelson and John Cougar Mellencamp. And John Cougar Mellencamp did not sing Jack and Diane. Unbelievable. Who is texting me? All I have to say about those lamps are they are amazing. It's $18.98 for the pair. I would love to have seen the house that those came from, because you know it had to be a cool house. That lamp is actually pretty neat. It's $3. Those things are awesome. Wait till they're put out. No, you can show me. Oh, okay, thanks. I wanted to make sure. And then what are these get like the black? Is that what tag color would that be considered?
So since that says
oh, it's R for red.
Yeah, R
okay,
for red.
Got it.
All these are red.
Red. Okay, perfect. Yeah. Thank you.
So they just now took them out.
All right, yeah. Thank you.
No problem.
That's a nice bowl. Let's put these up. So they are stocked. The woman said they're having a half-off sale Saturday, and that's why they're stocking the shelves, but I don't know if that's why they're also upping the prices. I mean, those Fire King bowls, $16. That was the best thing. Frosty, $14.14. Or wooden signs. $8 for a Longaberger mug, if you're interested in that. Your reproduction stuff. This was for, looks like Thanksgiving style, or harvest. Lots of your plates, all of your plates, your collector's plates that no one really collects anymore. That one's rather pretty. Of Mary and Jesus. $8.98 for 2 of them. J in Japan. Silverware. Flatware. I mean, if you need this type of stuff, I would definitely recommend coming to a thrift store, because you can get just a nice set, an older set, for a cheap, a decent price, especially if you come on like a half day or half off day. If you need some spare forks or knives. I'm always running out of butter knives. I don't know why. Their holiday section. They don't have a lot of Christmas stuff. That wrapping paper has been here forever. Lamb mold. More Christmas. No vintage though. Back to the housewares. Seems like someone donated their cake mold collection. We have Scooby-Doo, Elmo. Garfield without a face. Pretty sure that's Garfield. Train. We got some Christmas trees. Yep. Big Bird and Ernie. I think those go in and out of style, the cake plates or cake molds, with all the different characters now. What is this La Crusette? $8.98. This is $4.94. This must have been here for a while. No mark. $79. Nope. I'm guessing that's probably a Griswold. For that price, it has to be. Ta-da! The Fire King Tulip Bowl set. I have 4. We have 2 here and 2 here in really nice condition for a total of $16.16. They were waiting for me right there on the cart. Let me put these down. Don't want to break them. So some stores, they don't mind you shopping off of the cart. Others, they do. Hopefully I caught it on camera when I asked the worker, the employee, if I could shop from the cart. And she was like, oh yeah, you know. And then the other woman that had wheeled the cart out, she saw that I took these and she's like, oh, I'm so glad you took them. I didn't feel like putting them on the shelf. Amazing. Amazing. I've never found a complete set like these in a thrift store. Normally by the time I get there, stuff like that is gone, but it was definitely a matter of being at the right place at the right time. I went out to eat for lunch before, and then I decided, I'm gonna go check out the thrift store. 5-10 minute difference, these would have been totally taken by someone else. I was shocked that they were only $16. Because some of those prices were crazy. The woman did tell me that they're having a half off sale on Saturday where everything in the store is half off, and that's why they are stocking their shelves. So I don't know if they're pricing things higher because of that. So this way they still get a decent price for half off, but crazy. So these were my best find of the day. The prices on the complete set of the 4 nesting bowls, they range. It can be anywhere, depending on condition, between $75 to $200 or more now. There are 3 other pieces that go with these. I believe it's a grease canister and then 2 other, you know, jars. Can you imagine if those would have been on the shelf too? Unbelievable. But I mean, for $16, perhaps I should just keep them and set them aside, and I could always put them out during the spring. But I would not want to use these for everyday use just because of their value and how beautiful and how colorful they still are. So these would be great for a collector. But man, what luck. I also felt very lucky because in the knick-knack paddywhack section, there were a lot of nice things. But some of those prices, again, were crazy. I mean, $9, $8.98 for that one little elf. He was a Christmas elf. I believe that he went on a candle. I thought maybe there were 2 of them, but there weren't. The other gnome elves, they were nice. The one had a chipped nose, so I didn't want to buy them. But I did find some other things. I found these little ladies. They were $2.92 each. I just cannot let them go. I couldn't let them be there because I love them. They look like they are dancing. Oh wait, no, that's a boy. It has a short haircut. That's why I thought it was a girl. So maybe they're set, you know, they're a pair. It's definitely a boy. It could be a girl. Anyway, and so they're dancing. But they are so cute. Even how they're, you know, they're worn, but I love them. Yeah, they're definitely a pair because she has her eyes all looking towards him. And he's getting ready to move on in there. So we'll put them there. They're so cute. So whoever donated them, I think someone, I'm thinking maybe they came from the same home as the Fire King bowls because they're just great. Then I also bought this little bag of trinkets. This was $6.96. Paid up a little bit, but there's some interesting things in here. Let's just open it up. The reason why I bought them initially was for the mini mushroom canisters. I think that these are still in style now. My mom actually has the the full-size canister set. They came from Sears, and you know, it was the thing to have, and she still has them. And occasionally you do see them out at estate sales or yard sales, but there was, you know, a fad, I think, that brought them back in style. So we have this little guy, this one, and they all have the Japan sticker on the bottom. So what came first? The Sears canisters, or the Sears set, or these? Huh. Oh, geez, don't break it, Renee. So we have those. There are a few other little small ones. You even have the little napkin holder. These would be great to, that would be awesome. If someone said that they've been looking for the mushroom, you know, the mushroom canister set, and then you gave them these. That would be hilarious. I wonder what their face would look like. That's really funny. Oh, I didn't even know. This is awesome. This bag was worth it. So we have those. There are a few more pieces in here. But then there's some other assortments, such as this Walt Disney Productions, Walt Disney World bell. I did not even see that this was in there. This can't be sterling silver. It's marked as something, the Mickey. Okay, we're gonna put you there. Yeah, whatever. This little lady. Oh, she is broken though. She has a flower broken off. A little poodle. This little guy. Made in Japan. Oh, he's cute. He's cute for Halloween. I might keep him. We shall see. I don't think he has a buddy in there. We'll put him by my Halloween cat. Then there are all other sorts of bells. What's that say? I don't know. When I have my contacts in, sometimes it's hard for me to see up close. That has some kind of name on it. I'm not sure if you can see it. Another bell. So yeah, they definitely had a bell collection. This one is Camelot 84. It's marked inside. Make sure we're still recording. And a little vase. And there are a few other bills. Niagara Falls. There. So, what a day. You know, there are some days I go to the thrift store and you find nothing. Like nothing. And then today, I go there, within a few minutes of me walking in, this, just right there, on the cart. And I'm looking around thinking, oh, what should I do? What should I do? And then I just asked the woman. So now I know, moving forward, that they will not get mad if I shop from the cart. Whether or not I'm going to find anything like this again in the future, that's another story. Maybe a whole set of nesting Pyrex. Or just a whole cart full of vintage Christmas. Oh my gosh, what if it was a whole cart full of the vintage ceramic Christmas trees all on top? No, this store would probably have them priced way too much. But anyway, still a great find for $16.16. Vintage Fire King tulip nesting bowls. Mixing bowls, nesting bowls, whatever kind of bowls, they are great finds. So I hope you enjoy this. I certainly did. It's a great day at the thrift store. So thank you for joining me. If you are headed out to your thrift store, I hope that you can find some treasure. I know in some states the pickings are very slim. Other states, I think some stores still aren't open to full capacity. So if you are able to get out, I wish you luck. And if you can't, then I hope that my thrifting adventures kind of help to ease the madness and the sadness of not being able to get out. So thank you for watching. Hope you have a great day. I will see you next time for the next adventure.